Sometime later, suddenly you hear the front door open. You head over to the kitchen.
Oh, hi. Like any other day. How was school? Lunch will be ready in a few minutes. Could you help me set the table?
You set the table, and soon enough, food was ready.
Yeah. Coming.
A few moments later, the three of you sit down at the table. Elizabeth and Jessica started talking. This time you decided to listen.
Have you started looking for a job? I'm looking. It's not like we need the money. I told you already, it's not about money. It's about you having something to do besides feeling sorry for yourself all day long. Fine, I'll find a job. Where's Megan?
You swallow the food. Suddenly, Megan walks into the living room.
Speak of the devil.
Hey!
Where were you?
Oh, here and there.
Ugh, sit down and eat.
Already eaten.
Megan gracefully hopped over to the couch and turned on the TV. Again, you could see an irritated smile form on Elizabeth's lips.
I need a drink. Don't take this the wrong way, but I really need some peace and quiet right now. I don't want to talk about it. What? Apparently. Can't you see I'm busy? Exactly.
No, not really. Where are you going?
On a date?
Who's it with?
Bye, Megan.
Ugh, she never tells me anything. She's been so mean ever since she moved back home. Yeah, her last relationship messed her up. True. Hopefully her temper improves. You're right. There's nothing on TV. I'm going to my room.
You watch TV for the rest of the afternoon.
If Elizabeth asks, tell her I went outside. Out! Mom.
She doesn't answer, just leaves. With nothing else to do, you continue watching TV. Sometime later, you hear a strange noise coming out of Megan's room. You hear what you think is a moan coming from behind the door. You try opening the door.
Who's there?
You quickly go to your room. You sit down at your PC and start playing games. Later that night, you hear Jessica coming up the stairs. 2 hours later, clock shifts over to 3:15 a.m. You get out of bed. In order to reduce repetition in the game, some events will be automatically skipped. For example, the conversation you have with Jessica each morning is skipped. Also, if you want to answer Zoe's phone call, you can click on the phone here when you get into free roam mode. Now, if you look towards the top left corner of the screen, you'll see that an icon appeared. Clicking on it will bring up your cell phone menu. Try it. There are a couple things you can do in this menu. First, this is used to view the gallery. This will be a nice reward once you finish all the main stories. Good luck! Next is the Hidden Events button. After you find certain events scattered throughout the game, you can re-watch them using this button. Similarly, we have the Relive button. You'll have to find these events too, but these are a lot easier to stumble upon. After you do, they'll be re-watchable by using this button. Last of the buttons is the Walkthrough button. With it, you can check how to find all hidden events. Don't worry, the hidden events can still be found even without the walkthrough. And finally, the round gray button on the bottom is the back button. You'll use it to turn off this cell phone menu when you're done. Also, clicking anywhere except the phone will also turn the phone off. Next up is the Quick Travel button. There is a new way to navigate through rooms in each location called the Quick Travel button. Click here. You can choose any one of these and you will instantly be transported there. Of course, you can still traverse manually like you did before. Click on Close to continue. You can also skip the time of day you're currently in. Do this by clicking on the forward button in the top right corner, that one on the left. The little images next to it show what time of day you're currently in. In addition, the current time of day will be written underneath as you can see right now. Remember, there are 5 time cycles: morning, noon, afternoon, evening, and night. If you skip while it's night, the day will reset and you'll be back in your bed at morning. Go check Megan's room in the morning. You are now in free roam mode. You answered Zoe's phone call.
Good morning. Fine, I guess. What's come over you that you're asking me how I'm doing? You don't have to worry. Really, I'm fine.
Just 1 second.
A few moments later,
Okay, you can come in. Shoot. Oh, yeah, I need to take care of some errands. It's just boring stuff. I can do it by myself. Nah, I'll handle it. Anyways, like you said, I'm in a rush. See you at school.
Megan leaves. You slowly walk towards Ellie, making sure she doesn't notice you.
Please, don't shoot. This is a prop gun. Okay, okay. I'm too young to die. Ellie. It's Ellie. Huh? Well, you scared the crap out of me. But I like your style. You do? Like them? I love them! I agree, 100%. How do you know there's a club? Yes! I'd love for you to join. The club will be having its first meeting in the bathroom after class. Awesome! See you there!
Everything happens the same during class. Bored, you doze off, get called in front of the blackboard, and answer all the questions correctly. A few hours later, classes end. In the You leave.
Oh, hi. You startled me again. I'm not sure. I asked a few people, but they didn't seem too interested. Yeah, seems like it. Really? Thanks, I put so much work into it. Yeah, I moved here a couple weeks ago. I don't know. To be completely honest, it sucks. Huh? What? What? Ew! Leave me alone!
Ellie leaves the bathroom, slamming the door behind her. Ellie
That's okay. But since you asked, yeah, I suck. And I'm told I'm pretty good at it.
An awkward silence fills the room.
Oh my god, brain, please. That was supposed to be an icebreaker. It sounded totally different in my head.
In an attempt to break the silence, you quickly spurt out. In an attempt to break the silence, you quickly spurt out.
What?
In an attempt to break the silence, you quickly
Oh. You did a good job. The chemistry teacher took it. Something about breaking school policy. I tried to explain it's just a foam prop, but she said I can't get it back. And that. Yeah, I made it myself. Thanks. I spent like 2 weeks making it from scratch. And now it's just gonna end up in a dumpster. Huh? You would do that for me? Wow, you're gonna be like my knight in shining armor. Without the armor, but I can make that for you. I mean, if you'd like. Wait, how are you gonna get it back? You're fun, but I highly doubt she'll give it to you. How? Power? Okay, so now you're a time traveling knight? I don't believe you. And I don't believe you'll be able to get it back. She was dead set to throw that gun away. Okay, what's the bet? What? Why? How about I just show you my boobs? Yes. I'm about 100% sure she won't give you the gun back, so it doesn't matter what we bet. Okay, deal.
You leave the bathroom.
Why does he look so confident? What if he really gets it back? Shit.
You knock on the door. A few moments later, the chemistry teacher exits the room and closes the door behind her.
Yes? What? I don't have the whole day. Huh? What do you want? Oh, cut the crap. You're always daydreaming or sleeping, not listening to a word I say during class. So, what do you want? What is it? No. Students aren't allowed to bring weapons to school or anything that looks like a weapon. And why would I do that? And then she made a bad call to bring it to school. Yes, at least she'll learn a lesson. That's what school is all about, learning lessons. Wait, why are you asking me for the gun back? Why doesn't Ellie ask me herself if she cares about it so much? She doesn't seem shy. Whatever. I'm not giving it back. Tell her that if she wants it so badly, her parents can come and pick it up.
She turns around and goes back inside, slamming the door behind her.